Common vocabulary differences. Concept: car hood. Australian English: bonnet. American English: hood. British English: bonnet. Car trunk. Australian English: boot. American English: trunk. British English: boot. Apartment. Australian English: flat. American English: apartment. British English: flat. Elevator. Australian English: lift. American English: elevator. British English: lift. Truck. Australian English: truck/lorry. American English: truck. British English: lorry. Diaper. Australian English: nappy. American English: diaper. British English: nappy. Vacation. Australian English: holiday. American English: vacation. British English: holiday. Sweater. Australian English: jumper. American English: sweater. British English: jumper. Cookie. Australian English: biscuit. American English: cookie. British English: biscuit. Candy. Australian English: lollies. American English: candy. British English: sweets. French fries. Australian English: chips. American English: French fries. British English: chips. Potato chips. Australian English: chips. American English: potato chips. British English: crisps. Soccer. Australian English: soccer. American English: soccer. British English: football. Gasoline. Australian English: petrol. American English: gasoline/gas. British English: petrol. Garbage can. Australian English: bin. American English: trash can. British English: bin. Flashlight. Australian English: torch. American English: flashlight. British English: torch. Bathroom. Australian English: toilet. American English: bathroom/restroom. British English: toilet/loo. Highway. Australian English: freeway/motorway. American English: highway. British English: motorway. Zucchini. Australian English: zucchini. American English: zucchini. British English: courgette. Eggplant. Australian English: eggplant. American English: eggplant. British English: aubergine. Candy floss. Australian English: fairy floss. American English, cotton candy. British English, candy floss. Pacifier. Australian English, dummy. American English, pacifier. British English, dummy. Band-aid. Australian English, band-aid. American English, band-aid. British English, plaster. Spelling differences. Next, let's check out some spelling differences. Word, color. Australian English, color. American English, color. British English, color. Favorite. Australian English, favorite. American English, favorite. British English, favorite. Organize. Australian English, organise. American English, organize. British English, organise. Realize. Australian English, realize. American English, realize. British English, realize. Theater. Australian English, theater. American English, theater. British English, theater. Center. Australian English, center. American English, center. British English, center. Traveler. Australian English, traveler. American English, traveler. British English, traveler. Labeled. Australian English, labeled. American English, labeled. British English, labeled. Pronunciation differences. Tomato. Australian, tomato. American, tomato. British, tomato. Schedule. Australian, schedule. American, schedule. British, schedule. Vitamin. Australian, vitamin. American, vitamin. British, vitamin. Idiomatic expressions. Expressions. How are you? Australian English. How are you going? American English. How are you? British English. How are you? Takeaway food. Australian English. Takeaway. American English. Takeout. British English. Takeaway. Thanks a lot. Australian English. Thanks heaps. American English. Thanks a lot. British English. Cheers/thanks a lot. I'm exhausted. Australian English. I'm knackered. American English. I'm beat. British English. I'm knackered. To boast/brag. Australian English. To skite. American English. To brag. British English. To blow one's own trumpet. Let's meet later. Australian English. Let's catch up. American English. Let's meet up. British English. Let's meet up. to rain heavily. Australian English, to bucket down. American English, to pour. British English, to pour down. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.